Ready, ready. Let's fight.
Max Holloway is in the white trunks. Alexander Volkanovski in the black and gold, befitting a champion. Outstanding strength of schedule for Volkanovski, even pre-UFC. Second time he has been in a rematch in his career, won the first one. But when you talk about the greatest featherweights of all time, the two names that are brought up are Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, and Volkanovski has left both of them in his wake.
Yep. You know, there was a lot of talk about the leg kicks, as we said before. And, you know, with Max saying he, didn't have any access to training partners, we were talking this week, and I said to you, you know, that does give me cause for concern, right? Because if you're going to get better at checking leg kicks, which he does need to do for this rematch, you achieve that by drilling. And if he hasn't had the partners to drill with, then maybe, he's not going to have an answer for them. You do see that Max, the stance is a little more narrow. In the first fight, the stance was very wide. When the stance is so wide, you can't lift up that lead leg as quickly as you'd like, and you can't move forward and backwards as well. So this time he's adopting more of a boxing stance. That's certainly one adjustment, and there's the first leg kick.
Nice observation by you, and a nice front kick from Holloway a moment ago, but as he did in the first fight, Volkanovski continues to attack the inside of that lead leg.
The leg of Max is already starting to get red on the inside, the lead leg.
Physically, Holloway does look outstanding, though. Big focus on strength and conditioning under Darren Yap.
Yeah, Alex clipped him there. Max was like, nah, it didn't work, but it did. Volkanovski talked a lot about finishing this fight, putting a stamp on it, putting an exclamation mark. But he's got to be careful that he doesn't obsess over that. Sometimes if you're trying to find the finish too much, you can walk onto things, you get too aggressive. And Max Holloway, he ain't no joke. He doesn't have the power that Volkanovski has, but he has the combination, he has the pace.
Nice right hand from Holloway.
Look at him mocking him there. That's hilarious.
And a little mouse under the right eye of Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah, you gotta love Maxi baby, man.
Ooh. Well, Holloway's certainly off to a better start, if memory serves, than he got off to in the first fight. Outstriking Volkanovski 22-15 unofficially thus far.
Oh, look at that flying knee attempt.
Volkanovski 8-0 to begin his UFC career. First encountered his chief corner, Eugene Behrman, when he fought Shane Young back in 2017. Still retains the services, though, of his first MMA coach, Joe Lopez.
Look at this.
Wow. Kick for Holloway.
Wow. Beautiful spinning back kick, comes with a high kick. With the right leg, puts Volkanovski down. Yeah, this is certainly a different fight.
A huge early moment for Max Holloway.
Let's fight.
Oh, look, that's an amazing combination. Holloway looks so sharp tonight, reacting perfectly. Maybe the lack of the sparring, taking the wear and tear, the damage in camp. He looks sharp tonight.
And he's aggressive, he is urgent. Volkanovski told us he expected a higher paced fight and more output from Holloway, and largely that's what he's getting.
And he's hurting Volkanovski with frequency. He is urgent, as you said, but he's also calm while he's doing it. He's not stressing out, he's not panicking. He's picking his shots, walking him down, taking it all in his stride, it seems.
Partial connection there from Volkanovski, but Max reading things pretty well defensively early on. Fairly significant mouse now under the left eye of Volkanovski. Subtle stance switch from Volkanovski.
Both guys trading leg kicks here. Max giving him a little taste of his own medicine. Of course, Volkanovski landing more, but Max, certainly countering with his own ones. Oh, look at that. Max is just laser focused. He saw that Volkanovski was going to advance, fired a knee up the midsection. Just beautiful work.
Both guys dealing with some redness on the inside of their legs, but particularly Holloway with that lead leg, even if he doesn't want me to say it.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, as he would say. Can't deny it. We can't pretend it's not happening. He is getting kicked, and he is getting caught as well. Volkanovski coming back on at the end of this round.
Spinning attack from Holloway nearly lands as we come down the stretch here in round 2.
Oh, man, he's down again.
Holloway with a knockdown courtesy of the uppercut late in round 2.
This is why Holloway was a long-time champ.
2-0 challenger, or so it appears.
Let's fight.
Already 135 total strikes thrown by Holloway. Unofficially, he's landed 65. The fighters trade inside leg kicks to open round 3.
And he's not even breathing hard at all. And neither's Volkanovski. Both guys incredibly conditioned. Solid leg kick there for Volkanovski. You see the redness on Holloway. But, you know, Max is sending a message here.
And this really dovetails with everything he said to us pre-fight in terms of the pep in his step and everything else.
Yeah, no, he was like, listen, he still considers himself the champion. He still carries himself like the champion, and you can see why. Listen, this fight isn't over yet. You know, we're not being disrespectful to Volkanovski, but so far, Holloway is looking incredible. And Volkanovski's going to have to make some adjustments, mix things up. He's got to do something different, because if it carries on like this, we got and new on our hands.
That lead left has been a power shot for Volkanovski
Oh,
tonight.
look at that.
Now he shoots.
It's a good way of mixing it up. We're still only officially halfway through the fight.
Holloway's takedown defense holds up. First clinch situation now. Let us check in on the corner of the champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
Head.
Yes.
Head
Look
position.
for yours. When the Corbett's there when you're ready.
Just control here. Corbett. Great, get his wrist.
Yeah. The legs there again.
Off the disengagement. Oh. All right, good, you're good. Back in his face.
And off the disengagement, Holloway lands a knee to the body. Nice stick there by Volkanovski.
And, you know, and that's what great champions are made of. You know, sometimes throughout boxing you see it. You know, the great guys are the ones that lose the belts, but then come back. They don't call it a day. They don't retire. They don't say, well, I had a great career. I made some money. They say, no, do you know what? I'm going to come back. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to get my belt back and show the world that I truly am the champion.
Nice jab from Volkanovski a moment ago. Round by round picture in terms of these strikes landed here late in round 3. Holloway has had the edge in all 3 rounds.
Yeah, round 3's closer, but yeah, every round. Certainly done the most damage. Put Volkanovski down twice.
All right, championship rounds coming up. All right, so as we hit round 4, the champ would appear to have some work to do. The career UFC title fight appearance is 8 for Holloway. Just the second here for Volkanovski. Holloway still moving pretty well. Volkanovski just remains so committed to that particular strike inside and out.
Yeah, but he's got to do something different. You know, it's not having the same effect as the first fight. You know, I don't know if it's because Max has conditioned his thighs, he can take it better, or it's just a mental block that he refuses, you know, to accept the damage and stand in the pocket and do what he needs to do. But Max just fires back every single time. He didn't do that on the first fight. You know?
Coming up on 3 minutes here to go in round 4.
Came close with that flying knee there. I mean, that's really nice work from Max. That's what he's expecting. Expecting that he's going to try and close the distance and get urgent now. He's sensing that he's ahead. Volkanovski's going to try and mix it up. He's going to get aggressive. He's going to close the distance, and he's going to run into a knee. That's in Holloway's mind. I mean, that's beautiful You know, beautiful strategy by Max. Oh, that was a nice uppercut. Could be hurt, a little stun there.
And then he spins and hits with the heel to the body. Holloway putting it all together tonight. Nice jab from Volkanovski. And the Volkanovski numbers unofficial starting to pile up.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's certainly doing better as the fight's progressing. Got the double underhooks here. Nicely done. Very good takedown, but can he make it count? Holloway's, you know, he's very experienced. He knows what to do. He's got the mount, but he needs to pull him off the fence. Great work by Holloway.
And that's big, not allowing Volkanovski to do anything with that takedown.
And it sucks, you know, you put all that effort into a takedown, you think you've got him, and then mentally it crushes you because he just gets up and right back to punching you in the face.
Yeah, Volkanovski landed.
Oh, look at that, that's good work, Alex. Good job. He looked to put the clock there. He's trying to steal this round, he's trying to get busy.
Holloway with a right hand land at the end of the round.
Whoa!
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Close fight. Close fight. On the points there, the strikes, Volkanovski outstruck him in that round. Round 3, depending on how the judges see it, it could be 2-2. For my money, it's 3-1. Last round, this is it. Got to leave it all out there. You know, if you're Volkanovski, it's time to, you know, not hit the panic button, but it's time to go to work. Give it everything you got, leave it all out there, because once this is done, if he doesn't change the course of events, he's going to lose that belt. And that makes him a dangerous man.
Even with the guard up, it appeared that Volkanovski was hit by that kick. 10th round between these two fighters, 3.5 minutes now to go.
Oh, Volkanovski's trying everything he can do. Max has got to be careful that he doesn't coast this round. He got caught with a big one there. That got his attention. Trading head kicks.
Yep.
You know, who wants it more here? 5th round, they're both tired. Tremendous output from both guys. 19-20. I mean, that's as close as it gets. Good shot there. That probably evened the score for Volkanovski.
Ooh.
1-2 down the pipe on the chin. Let's go, Max. I mean, this is a great fight. High-level stuff. I mean, remember, these are 4-ounce gloves. These aren't boxing gloves. I mean, we know that, but still, the fact they're throwing with such frequency so often. Look at that. Nice trip. And Max is just trying to get up already. It's incredible how he does that. That's not an easy thing to do. But he's up. Man.
Remarkable.
Really is.
So Holloway gets up quickly after a big effort for Volkanovski to secure his 2nd takedown on 6 attempts. Left hand lands for Volko out of the break.
Good left hook by Volko. He's coming on, he knows he's under pressure. He's trying. A higher pace here, much higher output from Volkanovski, trying to get the takedown, trying to steal this fight, trying to claw it away from the judges. A takedown ain't gonna do it though, for my money. I think Holloway's up, maybe 3-2. This is probably Volkanovski's round, but I think he won the first 3. The 3rd round was close. Volky's pushing forward now, throwing everything. 30 seconds, another takedown.
And Holloway reads it beautifully. Volkanovski unofficially now 2 for 8 on his attempts.
The determination of Volkanovski, though, he's really turned up the pressure the second half of this fight.
Yes, he has.
Yeah,
Numbers very close across the board.
And Holloway, as calm as ever, firing back. Both guys, I mean, what a fight.
All right, down the stretch here. Final seconds of this championship
Hands
fight.
up on top.
And a late takedown for Volkanovski.
The first real takedown.
Incredible. Those men have fought nearly an hour together.
And still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.